Yep. Prime tool. Ordered the gray yarn. It can come with any color almost. It was originally going to come with red. Some tape, but I didn't want red. Chose gray. Kind of match up with the RAV4's interior panels. And then instruction manual. Yes, it is made in China, but got it within 10 days, shipped, ordered through eBay. Installation instructions. So let's see how all this works. Get this product. It comes with a tape. Don't bother putting the tape on. Do not put the tape on first. Make sure it is fitted correctly before you move on to anything else. Just dry fit it. This is a good look at what it's supposed to look like. Okay, the material is a little stretchy, so you can stretch it out. As you can see, the cuts are they're appropriate for what it is. Just look at, once I pull this and see, it's custom made, handmade from China, $25 shipped. My steering wheel was beat up. The car has 256,000 miles already. So this plastic steering wheel from the 90s, it's gone. So there's your steering wheel cover. Make sure the backside faces you. You're gonna put this double side tape on, and you won't want it very close to the edge. Do not put it over here. This is your sewing area. Okay. As noted in step 2, stick the double side tape as the picture. Notice you should leave 5mm for the sliding part. Do not stick the double side tape to the edge of the cover. Use the tape provided. Make sure the white part is facing you. Now that this is done, just tape on all the edges of the steering wheel cover. They do give you enough tape to cover everything, and some left over. But it is enough. And we're about to move on to step number 3. To get the tape off easier while it's on the steering wheel, go ahead and give it a little play like that. Pull it back. Just rub it. It'll break around. See, right there. Just gotta play with it a little bit. Be patient. Tape will come off. So this is what I had to do to get the tape off. A little tip. Wasn't easy. Tape's not thick, but it will do the job once you put it in place. The tape is all off. Under, sides, backing. It was not that easy. Like I said earlier, you got to play with the corners and rub it like that. Eventually it'll separate. So that's what made my job easier for this. And it's gonna come out looking good. Here's the yarn. the needle. Go ahead and unravel the thread. I'm going to make a knot at the end. Double knot, triple knot. So you're supposed to go through behind the first beginning of the back side. So put the needle through the back, out through the front, coming out. Okay. Pull the thread. Pull the thread. There we go. Double knot the thread, don't forget. Pull it nice and tight. Okay. Then you're gonna take the needle. Take the needle and then go back, okay, and then over, go back and then over like that through the first hole. Through the first yarn. Right. Right under. Alright, see? Whoops. Through the first yarn. It's over. No. It goes right under, actually. One quarter side finished. This is my first time doing this, DIY. Yep. So if you're going to install this, make sure you stretch this part all the way to the right. Make sure you stretch this part all the way to the left because you need to tuck that in. My mistake was I did not leave enough room, and that is why you see the cut. But I'm just going to glue it. I'm going to glue it here, here. I'm going to glue it there. It's poking out a little bit. Fine. The bottom part is great. I left a lot of material, and maybe I'll sew this up a little bit there and sew this up a little bit here, get some smaller string, and I'll cure that. Let's see. Oh, and then in the back of this RAV4 and maybe other cars would be, you would need to tuck it in, the extra material here, down in here. So it gives it a nice finish. The kit does come with a pry tool. You can use the jam in there, get it in. But overall, $25 and some yarn. And this is what it looks like. Much better for my hands. Going for that. Save my hands from driving. I drive a lot. So this is it. Feels good. Remember to tighten the thread each time you pull, and